Danny DeVito. I got to make sure my box is right. Hi, everybody. It's so exciting to be here because this is one of my very, very dearest friends, Jim Brooks. You are so important to me in my life. And you know this. I met him in 1978, and it's the first time I heard him laugh, right? And I was auditioning for Taxi. It was this great part that I really wanted. And I went into his office, and he was in there with his co-producers, Ed Weinberger, Stan Daniels, Dave Davis. And it was in this beautiful office, and there was the hot seat where I had to go do my audition. And I was really nervous, but I wanted the part. And I came into the room, I looked at them. I said, one thing I want to know before we start. Who wrote this shit? And I threw it on the table. And I took one step in total terror. And then you went like, I don't know, you went berserk. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought I didn't know what was happening over there in Gower, Gower Street, Paramount. But it was now I got up there, and the actors in the audience know that when once you get in there, and it's the most terrifying thing. And then everything else was fun because Louis walked into their lives. So now, okay, many years later, a few moons later, you and I are now sharing real estate on Hollywood Boulevard. Baby. I'm talking about your star is 6910 Hollywood Boulevard. Mine is 69.6 on Hollywood Boulevard. Okay? And, Homer's across the street, 72 something. I don't know. I was thinking, like, who the hell could be 69.8? Because I heard a rumor, this may not be true, but I heard a rumor that when you die, they bury you standing up underneath your star. So, I mean, like, who's going to be between us, I mean, like, I found out who it was. Blake Edwards. How you like that? So the three of us we can make movies in the sky. Anyway, I genuinely want to say thank you and for all you did for me in my life and my career. Because, and he produced War of the Roses, which I had so much fun making this movie. Movies can be a chore. And with Jim, it was a glorious experience. And, I don't have a closer except I love you and you deserve it. And everybody should celebrate you forever and ever. And now I will throw it back to, where is he? All right, okay.